So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this review of Brussels Airlines' stunning Loft lounge at Brussels Airport, which was just recently opened. After an incredible flight in Europe's hipster airline, Brussels Airlines business class, I was greeted by Brussels Airlines' airy, modern, and just generally very large and spacious terminal, which I absolutely love. Before making my way up to the lounge, I found the lounge's Loft by Brussels Airlines. This is exciting. So as you can see here, they have a very nice sign as you come in, and it's just a very nice ambiance as soon as you enter the lounge area, which really sets the tone for the entire lounge. Then, once you are actually in, there's that stylish blue lighting all around, which mirrors Brussels Airlines' theme and really helps bring out the Brussels Airlines identity in the lounge. And of course, as you can see there, the stunning view of the tarmac, which I'll show a little later. Then here they have an area where you can actually rent or borrow tablets, which is an awesome feature. In the central area of the lounge here is the buffet, which I will also show a little later, and both now and on my return flight they had their breakfast selections, which were again very wide, and I managed to get a delicious breakfast there for my approximately 2-hour connection. So there's fresh juices, pastries, and all these wonderful vegetables, cold cuts, yogurts, and again, juices. On the other side, there is this awesome view of inside the terminal actually, so you can choose whether you'd like to people watch or just enjoy the stunning architecture on one side, or look out over the ramp and tarmac on the other. So here's the corner of the lounge where they even have a little display from the Tintin museum, which I love, and I think it's such a nice touch that Brussels Airlines incorporates some real aspects of the Belgian culture. Over here in the corner we see a few comfortable chairs where you can sit again and look out in the beautiful terminal, which is currently under a little bit of construction, but still a nice view. There's some magazines there to the right, which I just walked by, and then these television screens where you can see the news, the weather, before you come here, which is actually an office room for people looking to get some work done during their layover. It's also possible to have meetings here in the boardroom with co-workers or customers. Again, here's the incredible view of the tarmac from the lounge, which I just can't get enough of. The lounge also has a lot of seating and different arrangements, and the chair that I'm showing here was my personal favorite, which just offered, again, this view and a lot of privacy. Then if we take this little corridor in here, we can get to the nap boxes, showers, and toilets. So firstly, here on the right, we have a display of departures, which tells us how our flight is doing and which gate it's departing from. Then comes the shower rooms, which I will show you in a second, and the bathrooms at the very end. So here is the shower room, which honestly felt more like a spa than an airport shower, and they had the same smelling soaps as a local spa I've been to as well, so I really felt like I was at some sort of relaxing resort rather than in the middle of an airport with tens of thousands of other people. They also had this really cool feature where you can select music and create an ambiance during your time in the shower room. So for example, you could select energizing music or relaxing music depending on how you feel or how you want to feel, and the lighting and the music will mirror that emotion and again make it feel a lot like you're in a spa, which was really cool. As you see, there's also ports where you can plug in your phone if you want to play your own music in the speakers as well. They have towels, and on request you could also get a shaving kit deodorant, a toothbrush, and a few other things if you asked the shower agent. But I didn't want any of that because I brought my own toiletries for the layovers, so I was fine. Guys, with the different smells of soap and just a rainfall shower, this genuinely reminded me of the last time I was at a spa. It feels like I'm just chilling in some luxury spa. I'm not in the middle of Brussels airport. Another thing is that they have a really quality blow dryer as opposed to some other shower lounges, which is a great addition. And I've decided just in general that I love this concept in these showers. If you have an extended connection, they have these little nap boxes where you can sleep for an extended period of time, which I think is a really cool concept, but I didn't want to go in there to disturb anyone. And then when you come out here, there's a self-serve bar where they have all types of spirits and alcohols, including champagne and a soda machine with a lot of good soda choices. So guys, this is what I call the carb plate. Got a little stuff that isn't carbs, but this will do until the flight. So then it was time for a cappuccino, and I'm still waiting for the day I find a lounge which has milk-free or coffee options with soy milk or whatever. But I had a cappuccino anyway because I knew I'd have a long day of travel and it would probably benefit me anyway. Now to the seat. Also, I have to add that my cappuccino, even though there was milk in it, was actually pretty good. And of course the croissant was, or the pain au chocolat, sorry, was amazing. And this seat, I'm just obsessed. Okay, this is not mine. I moved to this because this one has a tarmac view. But as a slight introvert, or at least ambivert, this seat is perfect because you have maximal privacy with a view, a workspace, and everything you need for a comfortable connection. And of course, the most important thing when you're at the airport is the tarmac view, which we have here. So this is the cutoff point for all you non-av geeks out there, and before I leave you with a little plane spotting to enjoy, I'm just going to conclude my thoughts about the lounge, which overall I thought was just wonderful. I had a very refreshing, calming shower, a great meal, a relaxing stay, and it didn't feel at all like I was in an airport, which to me is the purpose of a lounge. And if I managed to get that feeling, they've succeeded, which Brussels Airlines definitely did with this. So please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and comment below what you thought. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. Check out my Brussels Airlines playlist for more videos with Brussels Airlines, or maybe even my full business class reviews of their flights, which will be linked below. And until next time, guys, take care and fly safe. Austrian, Czech, Lufthansa, and the Brussels Airlines heavies. Now that's an awesome picture. As I said, great plane spotting in here. Here we go, there's my old little friend coming into Brussels. And it's funny because she's been standing there idle for like 10-15 minutes. I presume waiting for a gate. Let's hope she turns in here. But isn't she beautiful? I think it's the one I was on. Yep. OHLWA. She really does stick out too as a very modern aircraft. Let's hope she parks right in front of us. That would be awesome. Please, hold on my fingers. There's still a chance to catch a ticket on Finnair's A350 in Europe because it's flying to Brussels and London, as well as Vienna, I think, weekly. Still about a month after I flew it. So it seems like it was waiting for the Lufthansa jet that was parked right in front of me to move. Now it can park. She's so quiet as well. Oh my gosh. That was my window over there. If you want to see my reviews of Finnair's A350, you'll find the links in the description below. The aircraft just looks huge as opposed to the neighboring A320s and A321s. Even compared to the A330, it just looks very grandiose.